Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Your Shot, back with some more MLB picks on the Saturday, July 4th. Guys, for everyone celebrating in America, happy 4th of July, everyone. Let's enjoy some baseball today, and let's make some money as always. My name's Logan. I do the MLB picks daily on this side of the channel, and if you're new, mash that subscribe button. It really helps us grow this channel past those pay for picks pages, and they have tens of thousands of subs. No, we're trying to catch up to them, and we can't do it without your support. And consider becoming a COS All-Star. All of these people over the screen are our current COS All-Stars. Austin and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. It's only $2.99. That's less than the price of a Starbucks coffee. If you're interested in joining, either click the join button next to our channel name or the first link in the description below. Let's recap last night because, we finally got back, some money back, right? Our parlay of the, money line parlay, that one cashed. Houston first five, cashed that one as well, and the Houston one was plus 135 odds. The money line parlay was like plus 280-ish odds. Great hits for us. We did suffer a few hard tough L's. Reds first five, gosh, they tied in the first five, so that was a loser. Angels team total, they did not score as many runs as I thought. That was an L. And Giants run line, nope, they ended up winning, but not covering. So their win really helped our money line parlay. They're not winning, or they're not covering, hurt our run line. But that's okay, guys, because you know what? This is gambling, and these things happen. Let's win some money today, though, on this amazing 4th of July. Where are we starting? Brewers versus Pirates. I'm taking Brewers run line, minus 115. Yeah, this one looks, I wake up and I'm just like, yeah, the Brewers are just so much better than the Pirates in every form and fashion. And you got Peralta on the mound for Milwaukee, 2-0 and 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Pretty solid pitcher. I mean, going head-to-head with Anderson, 2, 3, and 6 earned runs. Big edge to Peralta, for sure. And last time I picked against Anderson, I do vividly remember it. I picked the White Sox. I was sitting in a room full of Pirates fans, and the Pirates fans were just clowning me because the Pirates ended up winning that game outright. So, word to the wise, Pirates, please don't. Yeah, they're such a bad team. Do not choose today to win this game that you shouldn't win, because the Pirates do this every now and then. Of course, Brewers being such heavy favorites and being such the better team on paper. Look at the offenses. I mean, 14th in runs, 27th in hits. Milwaukee's just better, so much better than the 30th in runs, 24th in hits Pirates. Play like that today, please. Don't, Pirates life is not for me today. Please, Brewers, take care of business. And moving on to our next pick, Rays versus Blue Jays. I'm taking Blue Jays first five, minus 115. The first 5 bets have not been great for me as of late recently. The team that I pick in the first 5 goes and wins in the full game, but not the first 5. It's a weird trend. So I'm hoping to buck that trend today, strictly because I like the pitching head-to-head, and I like Robbie Ray. My boy, Robbie Ray, is on the mound, 3, 1, and 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I love watching Robbie Ray pitch. He's fun to watch. Yarborough's on the mound for Tampa Bay, 2, 5, and 0 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I mean, the 2 and the 0 are solid if you're picking Tampa Bay, but I think in this very hitter-friendly ballpark, the Blue Jays bats can get to him. Look, second in runs, second in hits. Yes, I mean, they're nipping at the heels of the first offensive place Astros. Those Blue Jays are coming. I need a good showing today in the first 5 innings, Blue Jays. I think they can get it done. And I mean, look at Tampa Bay by comparison offensively. 9th in runs, 18th in hits, so definitely worse in hits, and 30th in Ks. Oof. Yeah, I mean, Robbie Ray, if you look at his strikeout prop, it's super high for a reason, right? Because they would definitely expect those swing and a miss Rays to be striking out at that high clip that they normally do. So that's why I'm taking Blue Jays first 5, minus 115. Again, guys, if this one ties, I'm taking the match bet. So if this one ties, I will be a loser. Hopefully it does not tie again. I cannot stand when the first 5 ties. But you know what? It's unlucky. And we move on to our next pick, Orioles versus Angels. I'm taking a double bet here. Now, this is interesting. If you don't have FanDuel, maybe you don't have this bet, or maybe you can craft something like this. But I'm taking Angels minus 1.5 and over 9.5 total runs in this game. That comes out to be plus 195 odds. Woo. I know, wouldn't we like that to hit? I certainly would. You got Eshelman on the mound for Baltimore today. 2, 6, and 1 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. The eye test, the 6 is more like it, right? Eshelman, not a great pitcher. 2 and 1 earned runs. Those are a little bit better than what I normally think he will do. I think he's in line to give up maybe 4, 5, 6 earned runs today against those very talented Angels bats. 6th in runs, 4th in hits. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to get to him. Is Shohei Ohtani going to homer today? That's the best question, right? It's kind of like if you were betting an NBA and you were betting Russell Westbrook triple-double, and, you know, it was profitable early on in the year, but they made the odds so bad later on to where you're like, I can't really bet this anymore. Ohtani home run prop, it's trending that way, right? He's just so good. On the mound for the Angels, Sandoval, 3 and 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I don't love the 3. It's not catastrophic though. And Baltimore's bats, 21st in runs, 13th in hits. This one's interesting though, because, I'm picking the Angels run line and there's not a ton of value on that one standalone. But over 9.5, guys, these 2 bullpens are terrible. When I say terrible, you barely have matchups like this where Baltimore's bullpen, 25th in ERA. That's obviously bad. Angels bullpen, 24th in ERA. I mean, come on. Yesterday, I know if you're looking at the box score, there was not a ton of runs scored in that game. That was more of the outlier game. And I feel very comfortable picking the over in this one because I saw the one outlier game already happen. I hope this one doesn't trend as the one yesterday did, but I feel really good about this double. I love the value. I mean, plus 185, why not? Let's take a shot in the dark. And moving on to our next pick, Cubs versus Reds. I'm taking Miley strikeout total over 5.5 Ks, minus 128 odds. Let's go back and look at Miley's last 3 games pitched. 7, 6, and 5 Ks in each of his last 3 starts. So he's hit this 2 out of 3 times. Like that, like it for a little bit of a trend. And more encouraging, he has went 6, 7, and 7 innings pitched. Guys, if we're trying to cash the strikeout total over, we need pitchers that are going to go to those high, innings, not like Blake Snell. Blake Snell, we all know Blake Snell, right? He goes 3 and 4 innings pitched, and, he's facing the Phillies today. I didn't have a prop for him. Trust me, I really wanted to pick his under. His line isn't out yet. They were probably like, Logan's going to pick it, so we're going to hold off till later. Whatever on that one. But if you look at Miley, last time he faced the Cubs, only 3 Ks and 5 innings pitched. Yeah, I mean, this line is high. It's so much higher than the last time he did it, and that was a while back. Since then, these 2 teams have trended differently. Chicago is now 28th in strikeouts. They're a terrible, strikeout team. So, again, there's going to be lots of opportunities for Miley to cash that strikeout total over. And lastly, guys, let's try to craft another moneyline parlay. Our moneyline parlay did hit yesterday, and the reason why it hit is because if you look at a lot of the matchups, there's a lot of favorites that are just so much better than their underdog counterpart, right? So we're going to lock in Milwaukee. Yes, I know this could be double jeopardy if the Pirates win, but I don't care. Milwaukee moneyline, Houston moneyline. I think Houston should get it done today. They're the ones I'm most iffy about because they're only like minus 150 on the moneyline. But again, they are so much better than their Indian counterparts with Quantrill pitching. No. And San Fran moneyline. They did clutch up for us yesterday. I hope they can do it one more time against those very bad Diamondbacks. So that comes out to be plus 288 odds. Man, I will be doing a dance tomorrow if I can cash 2 moneyline parlays in a row. Let's recap the picks though one last time for you guys. Brewers run line, Blue Jays first 5, double bet of Angels minus 1.5 and the over 9.5 in that game. Miley strikeout total over, and our moneyline parlay if you choose to place that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the absolute best. Let's make some money today. As always, drop your favorite plays of the day down below in the comments. I love hearing what you guys are playing today. And let's make some money on this 4th of July.